Yeah, greetings, fellow Ambazonian. Now, una pikin, now una brother, now una save and born Nillong again this today, the 4th of August 2025. I gave the federal government 24 hours to prove all the allegations, and up till now I have not gotten. So let me start. I want to remind all Ambazonians, I have stood by the federal government from inception till January, when I was told I have no place by some scallywags. Prove me again wrong before I tell you what I want to today. I defended the president during my trip to Buea. I would light my camera for more than a month to clear his name. I was the one who made the viral phone call, recorded the viral phone call with the man of CDC that cleared the name of Dr. Sako as against CDC deal. Prove me wrong. I am the only activist who was able to face Chris Ano, and I was the whistleblower who came out with the news that Chris Ano has siphoned 135,000 US dollars. I was the one. Prove me wrong. I stood against Chris Ano in the meetings, on forums, everywhere. I don't want to even talk about the case of Marianta. I never even, that one was no case. So I have been there. And when in January 2025, I gave my own opinion challenging the government that now Donald Trump has taken over office, please, let us go out and advocate. Let us go out and make new contacts. These are new people. Let us go out. Go out and meet senators, meet congressmen and women. It became a problem till date. But now I want to tell you people something. In 2021, I wrote a resignation letter as media outreach coordinator. It is attached to this. Since you people want to see me, I will see you. I resigned because of two things. Attached to this video, you will see it on the screen of this video, my resignation letter, because of accountability of Federal Marshal and the Operation Lava Storm. What made me come back, reverse my resignation was when Chris Ano started attacking the government, and I saw something terrible from him. Then I decided to withdraw my resignation, and then I started fighting on live shows, audios, debunking. But I want to come back to it, and I want to ask Dr. Sako, can you proudly put out the accounts of the Federal Marshal Project, how it was run? Can you put out account of the Operation Lava Storm, how it was run? Money received and money that went out. I remember I spoke with Dr. Zama at length. He expressed a lot of bitterness on the money he raised, he himself personally raised during the Operation Lava Storm, and how it went in the air. That was what caused me to write my resignation. I am not that person who keeps a lot, or who record people when they talk, I would have recorded that call. But I am calling on Dr. Sako to make you people understand that the person who has destroyed even the self-defense that he started is the same him through mismanagement and embezzlement. I dare you and I challenge you. Bring out the accounts of Operation Lava Storm and the Federal Marshal Project. And you people will see, Ambazonians will see the huge mismanagement, embezzlement, and corruption that led to the death of these two projects. Operation Lava Storm, there was no result on the ground, but huge amount of money was raised. It is the federal government. I am proud to call it because I was the one who brought up the motion for a change of name. Go back to the records. I was the one who brought the motion for a change of name from the interim government to the federal government. Maybe you people don't know. Go back to the records. You will hear my voice. You will hear my motion. So since you think it is good to send your house boys, your slaves, to lay accusation on me, if you are truthful, if you are that who you are, bring out the accounts of the Federal Marshal Project and the Operation Lava Storm. Let Ambazonians judge for themselves. I did resign. I sent you my resignation letter. You were silent over it because you had nothing to prove. Because you knew what I said, what I wrote. The purpose of my resignation was genuine. To all those who are making noise around, I am not interested in your noise. If you bring out any allegation, you prove it. But now I am talking to Dr. Sako, the president of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. If you are clean or disprove me that I did not resign on the November 2021. Debunk it that I did not resign and the reasons for my resignation. You started self-defense, but corruption, embezzlement of funds by you and your cabinet destroyed that same self-defense on the ground. Our boys suffered, and they are still suffering as a result of that. I defended you on my trip to Buea. And so I dare you to come out and tell the Ambazonian people what happened with the Federal Marshal Project and the Operation Lava Storm. I am Paul Nillong. Come up with any lie again. Bring out the accounts. Let the Ambazonian people judge. Greetings, fellow Southern Cameroonians. Greetings, Ambazonians. This is your servant, Paul Nillong. Today, the 12th of August, 2025. I'm coming again today with a very heavy heart. And the title of this talk is How They Failed Him. Vice President Eric Ate, may your soul rest in peace. This message is how your own people failed you. Now, before I proceed, I want us to listen to Mr. Martin Mungwa, what he said about ABC and statehood and demonstration. We'll end at statehood even.
You say ABC, no be revolutionary TV again. But we want to remind you, say ABC, no be just for struggle, na national TV. Real country, TV, they talk about all things them. War news, war, peace, health, and yes, revolution. That one no mean say we forget the struggle. it means that we dey show the world say we fit for run a country.
Okay. When I don't hear Mr. Martin Mungu, I don't talk. I go talk this one for Pidgin because this message, it go particularly for Ambazonians. When Vice President Eric Ate died, he make like at least, I think, almost 2 weeks where they prepare for a burial. As Mr. Martin Mungu rightly talk, yes, we show the world say we prepare for be a country. I want to ask you now one question. The way the bury Ate Eric, it shows that we be prepared for country. I repeat this question again. The way the bury the vice president, it is show for the world say we be ready for country. May you yourself answer that question. But me, I go talk my own. I want me we understand, say, as a fighter, especially that one the way they for home from, when they fight, they get now one thing, say, if them shoot me today, I go down. My brother, they go bury me. They go cover me, they go work out with me, they go celebrate me. Now so, every fighter, just like me, I the hope say someday if I go down for grave, Ambazonia, they go take the Ambazonia flag, they go cover my face, they go walk out me, Ambazonia, they go make procession, celebrate, yes, now fighter, this don't go. But what it happened for case for Mr. Ate Eric? The same government will be the vice president for they abandon it completely. No sign. No sign for show the world say a person of that caliber, it don't go. Now, they tell we say for mobilization, where we want to talk about demonstration, they say we don't pass level for demonstration, no problem. So what it happen, where will not be feel mobilized for America, or Ambazonia the way they did America, for come out, for celebrate Mr. Eric Ate. They were nowhere to be found. They spend all their time for WhatsApp forum. They make no noise. Mr. Eric Ate, they bury in 5 Ambazonians or 6 where I see him for a grave. And the most striking partner say, the president, when Dr. Samuel Sako, when Vice die, he no attend. Now who attend? Now who go represent him? Now Dr. Yaya, a chief of staff, come up for Germany. He fly, go for America. He go represent him. Meanwhile, people they for America where they forfeit perform that function. Waiting, Dr. Sako the fear for come out for your house for inside America, go bury a vice president for proof for the world say, yes, this is my vice president. We are ready to make a nation. Waiting the fear. Say they go arrest you or they go catch you. That money where they spend and for pay that flight for Waka go America, come back. That money if you buy granite, if you buy planting seed back home, if you help some fighter back home, but they leave themselves for America. When I see how American people, the Ambazonians for America, when they under the government, they don't fail we all finish. Now why that each time when I tell them somebody then come out, go out, you go see now they go write all kind dirty. Say no, they don't want here, they don't want here. I go call the following names where they America, where they make not only noise for WhatsApp forum. Dr. Lobati, Dr. Mr. and Mrs. Dr. Lobati, the day America. Dr. Lobati, madam, na press na chair, na speaker for house. He no day for vice president, he die. SOS Martin Munga, where they make noise for on inside WhatsApp forum. He own fight end for WhatsApp forum for the make childish audio. They talk about trash where they not feel they not even prove them. In America, Professor Ayin de America, Barrister Tim de America, Barrister Ghana de America, Dr. Zama de America, Mama Ambazonia de America, Mama G de America, some other Momo clown where the worker they make all kind of noise for WhatsApp forum in de America. Dr. Bridget Tebo, Marcellus, Ma Victorine, all these people de America. I not see now I thought now 5 people were still about that grave. All these people were called as a high-level member of government. But na county chair go the hand flag. Na county chair. But Martin Mungwa when a noise maker. Dr. Lopati when a speaker of the house, vice president died. She was not there. I did not see her at the grave. Is that not a shame? When I talk, when I say talk. I go continue for the challenge una until una go come up for una chef. Then I know if you imagine, see, they bury vice president for America. This barrister team here and barrister, the other barrister, they there for ABC for life. They talk for life. They make live commentary. When they America, oh God, now who spoil Ambazonia? Now I want to come back for mobilization. Let me tell you something. When I see the power for mobilization, when I abandon una vice president from the church, we not see no sign for Ambazonia for church. I follow the ceremony all. No sign for Ambazonia for church. No sign for Ambazonia during procession. Will be the expected to go make flag. They go even organize band. They show Ambazonia flag for upset that big man for Ambazonia don't die. They carry flag, put that flag on top from church right to grave. But some 5, I don't know as a 5 or 6 people they just stand for day. For grave. They can't put flag for day, do all their thing for day like say Ambazonia. No the let's say Ambazonia na some child's play. Dr. Sako. Now to tell you, say, if you not wake up, you are failed. If you not wake up from sleep, the disgrace we don't give your vice president. Okay, all that means say if una fit treat vice president, we don't die. It means say all una don't mention una name. No of una never pass for Kansas City for the Kansas City for visit our brother then. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame so una there America. The death for vice president, it then like say nobody, it not even happen. I don't even want to talk to one for my director for ABC. Because if it happens, so if you imagine what it happened for Mara Endele, are you guys not ashamed? Una do only for audio, for Instagram, for WhatsApp forum, they make noise. Now, vice president, this one not give it a dignified burial. Una not move money for Insta coffers for invest for vice president he die. Una not move money for inside coffers for invest for vice president he die. It's a shame. It's a shame. I mean, expect a heavy parade. I mean, something that will say that the world will even turn their attention. How when they talk so when they prepare for statehood, make the world say so when they prepare for statehood. When a vice president die, it like saying na vice president from Janji Group, or na the fear for still show when self outside for America. See. There was no even direct transmission from the state television when I talk so they prepare. No direct transmission from the state television for church no day. For waking una the fear na fear. I say una organize something and waking. But I'm not. This is a very big disgrace, Ambazonians. If una care, una not ask question because una the fear say they go call una black leg. If president, and I still repeat, if president there for America, they bury a vice president, he no come out with courage for go bury a vice president. Then now which courage he go get them for free Ambazonia? When I sit with Dr. Tita and this man and Pastor Victor with the friends of Ambazonia, they do one. If they make that particular parade for 10 cities, for America, then what case go come for Donald Trump table? Una know why? Because since when Donald Trump can, he don't make more than one of 500 or 100 press conferences. No journalist never ever mentioned Ambazonia in him. No journalist never ever throw a case. Say, what about the situation in Cameroon? No, because there is nothing happening. When I talk, so we don't bypass level for demonstration. We don't bypass level for demonstration. Now we do a silent diplomacy. I want to ask you now. Today, what will be the result? Nothing. Nothing to prove. Nothing to prove. It's a shame. The disgrace is just too much. Because of our personal interests. Because we think so much about ourselves. It's a pity. It's a pity. But look, God did for heaven, it look all we. How to go for this fight. Now this same when the talk we don't pass level for demonstrate, but when they expect some ghost towns, country Sunday every Monday when they still preaching. On the 1st of October, when I go tell boy picking them, make them come up for aside, make them make match pass, make them show them no televise them. Why would I not tell them say no need for every match pass again back home, no need for country Sunday every Monday. We don't pass that level. We fight diplomatically. Why would I not tell? Why would I not talk that one? Why? Now, okay, now only for America where demonstration not be needed again because everybody know. I want to tell you, say nobody knows until una go outside. Una go the various quarters where they be needed for year una. Nobody is hearing us for the next how many years? Shame unto you guys. Una abandon Eric Ate. They bury Eric Ate like chair, like vice president from Jangi Group. Shame. Una justify any way una want justify. But I want to tell una say, una don't fail Ambazonians, una don't fail Eric Ate, all una. It means if you, Mr. President, person die for America where you did it, na person come up for Europe can't represent you. It means something happen for person for Europe. Then I say, yeah, we are just wasting our time. Well, number under. Rest in peace, VP Eric Ate. The people you believe and trusted that will hail you, that will raise you, that will carry you when you pass. Those people failed you. If I mention your name for the audio, hurt you. Learn to do the right thing next time. God bless you all.
Paul Nillong, thank you for letting Mama G, whether it's Mama G or whatever, whichever Mama G is, because I know that Mama G is a popular actress in Nigerian Nollywood movies, not a quack like this one that is talking here. Yeah, thank you for letting her know that what I've been saying about Chris Ano is a fact. He's a scoundrel. Yes, your audio is divided into two parts. One part is about rubbishing Chris Ano, who now is in the same camp with you. Daddy. I do not know whether you are finally joined the so-called government or not. But if you leave the government of Ambazonia, you are surely with him because he's not doing anything. Thank you for telling them that Chris Ano made away with $135,000. Oh yes. Thank you very much. Thank you for raising Operation Lava Storm issue. Thank you for prison break issue or so many federal marshal issue. Three things all went through Chris Ano's hand and Abongo Harris, who are no more in the government of Ambazonia. Wow, this is sweet. So what is the holabalo here that disturbs your capillaries? What is the holabalo? Tell me. Nothing. right? So it only goes to amplify what I have been telling these people. Now let's come back to your reiterations that, oh, I'm the one who, hey, come on, man. The Federal Republic of Ambazonia was not only your brain. Many people talked about it, including in Jamaica. Do you get that? Do you get that? Some people try to say that it should be Republic of, no. I said no. It should be Federal Republic of Ambazonia. Yes. Now, did you defend him in MTTB because you wanted to defend him or because he didn't embezzle MTTB? That's what you have to understand and answer, because it's the very thing that Chris Ano did when he took money, collected money from the Republic. He went back to, the MTTB. I said, wow, this is crazy. He is called Chris Ano and he's crazy. Who will on earth listen to you anymore? Then you come here. You keep on saying that I am the one who did this. I'm the one. For everything that you claim you were the one who did it, there were people who also said it. Yes. It's like one wacko bird telling people that he was the one. Keeps on in Boyo there telling people, oh, I was the one who brought up county by county. I was the one. And Sako stole it. I said, look, don't make yourself a fool, because I'll send you the audio that somebody sent to you to listen. And you took it, you immediately published it. Then I'll not dwell so much about it. Let's go to federal marshal issue. The issue of federal marshals, I told people here that nobody can speak in Boyo. No, I'll disgrace you and I will tell you whatever you don't know. Why? Because of federal marshals. Boyo lost 10,000 in the hands of Abongo Harris, not in the hands of Sako. Yes, I know who handed it over to Abongo Harris, the chairperson. Do you get that? So, in womb, in mention, 10,000. Take. I said, put it down. So Abongo Harris collected that money. He was the one who signed and withdrew that money. If you want to know, I'm not saying that there had never been mismanagement, but I want to tell you that a chicken can never be punished for a crime committed by a snake. Go after Abongo. Go after Chris Ano, these two people, about federal marshal. Go after them about which one again like that? Yes, they actually signed the money. You're not wrong. They actually signed it. So where did they keep it? Ask them. Yeah. When they signed the money, La Republic quickly realized that, oh, they have signed the money. It will be hell. France told them, give them whatever they like, whatever they want. And they took it and left. Oh, yes. If you left because of whatever reason, then you were supposed to be fighting the war. So that is how it is. Now let's go to the challenge you've launched about the federal marshals, the disease, to give accountability. No, a fallen angel is a fallen angel. Don't pretend here. This is Angel Mike talking. Face me, I face you. Yeah. Going along. A fallen angel is a fallen angel. You resigned, yes. You came back, right? Yes. And you have done what now? How do you call this one now? What are you? You said your problem, your issue was that when Donald Trump came, you said that we should do this, we should do that, as if you were lecturing people who were not doing it. Let me tell you something. Even before Donald Trump came, there was a certain meeting that President Sako had with senators. Take note. You still remember the interview of Eric Tato with the private secretary of a certain senator. He said, he asked the private secretary, I hear the senator boycotted the meeting. And the secretary said, boycotted? What do you mean? Eric Tato said, oh, I'm just this. The private secretary said, I know you, and I know your activities in the US. So don't even spare me that. It was because President Sako had met with some senators. And Eric Tato, paid by La Republic, was to make sure that it should not go out that he met with the senators. So why were you talking about senators as if when Donald Trump came into the office this time, as if they were not making any frantic efforts to meet senators? Do you know how many senators President Sako has met with? You don't know. Must he meet a senator and then, must he meet a senator, come out and start singing, oh, I met with you? No, that's stupidity now. That's stupidity. It will never happen. Yeah. They are not demonstrations. Yeah. They are not demonstrations. They have put a ceiling on what they call diplomacy. Even to take a photo with them, it's a difficult case because they don't know who is who. Of course, we know one thing. No permanent enemies, no permanent friends, but permanent interests. So when he is even negotiating with you, talking with you, he's calculating which side he can win as a senator. You see that? That's why you talk, you meet him, and you say, should we have a photo? He said, no photos. Yes. So if you want him to come out and say, oh, I met with Donald Trump, I met with this senator, I met with Vance, I met with Rubio, you are lying yourself. You're telling a lie. It will never happen. On along. Now let's come back to the challenge of Federal Marshal Operation Lava Storm. Ask Chris Anu now, my man. Ask Chris Anu. They signed the money. They signed the money. Yes. They signed out the money. When it came to Federal Marshals and even the $135,000 for the weapons in Angola, President Sako just simply said, well, Abungwa, Vice President, sign out. They signed out. One thing that I like about that man is that if you talk about money that was actually officially signed out for whatever reason, you will not see his signature there. It will be Abungwa Harris. And you will not see him talk about it. Just like when I asked him, where is the DOD? He simply said, oh, no, I heard about DOD. I don't have anything to do with it. Whatever the people who collected it did with, I don't care. I don't want to hear. And I don't want to dip my hands into it. Let them do whatever they wanted to do with it. But they never did anything. They never sent this thing. Yeah. Operation Lava Storm. federal marshals. Yes, the man, the chairperson of Boyo is my cousin. From that day that Chris Anu left the government of Ambazonia, I have never spoken with him, because what he did was something I told him the day he was elected chairman. Yes, that if I were in the meeting that day, you would not have been elected chairman, because I know what you are going to do. I don't care whether you're my blood brother or what. I tell you straight. So when federal marshals came up, he collected $10,000 and handed the $10,000 to Abungwa. I kept asking, but to no avail. So you want President Sako to give an account of it now? Man, you are you are somebody. Well, that's a challenge. But remember, we are following Anglo-Saxon system. The burden of proof lies on the shoulders of the accuser, not the accused. So if you have something up your sleeves, present it to the public. That's all. But in a court, in a legal court, not in this swine quarters, nobody is confessing anything for people who do not work, madam. Nobody is confessing anything. I'm not confessing anything. I am reiterating what I said in 2022, 2023, 2025 now. If you didn't hear at that time, it's your cup of tea. Drink it alone. Come on. Yeah. The issue, start imagining when Chris Anu started his problem. That was when everything was revealed. You hear? No, we didn't talk about my Fosi. It's you people who brought in my Fosi. Say, my Fosi said Sako wanted to bribe him for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm saying that the person who collected $135,000 for weapons in Angola, buried on the ground, was Chris Anu. And he's the one who confirmed in a video that they couldn't get the weapons. Why was he not so sure about weapons and collected 135,000? They asked him repeatedly in a cabinet meeting, are you sure of what this man you are calling Alaji, whether Alaji or who? Are you sure? He said he fought in a civil war in Angola, and after the war, they collected those guns and buried bazookas, AK-47s, Kalashnikov, whether Kala, whatever. And they said, well, if you are so certain, take the money. He collected it. And I do not have any reason to bring you receipts here because you are not Madam Nobody. And trust me, you are Madam Nobody. Like I said, it's those who work that will eat. Don't come here and ask, do you have any proof? Stay here and sing your songs, saying that you are singing about Ambazonia. Oh, those are lies. None of you here talking to me is going to Ambazonia. All are the underemployed. If these are what you think Nambere or Paul Nillong is revealing, and then you better think again, because The moment it happened, we started singing about it. Chris Anno, where is the money for Operation Lovers? Where did you keep it? Where did you keep the money for Country Marshal? You and Abongwa, where did you sign the money and keep? Where did you keep the money for the bazookas and the Kalashnikovs and AK-47s to come from Angola? Where is that you are Amadou, whether Amadou or Malam? We insulted Malam or whether Amadou or insulted. But that was not money. That was not money. Insults do not have any effect on people. You know that. So for you to come and be saying now that why did they keep quiet no, nobody's revealing anything now. It is a regurgitation. It is the only machine that keeps on whining when it's like things have died down. They go, MTTP. You see, we know all these things. We've dealt with the Yaoundé, and we know how they act. They always come back with the old stories. When they stay, they give money to the agents. Try that system again. Maybe one person will drop out of that government. We need to take down the whole government. Just like they did to John Frundi. Try it again. They say, oh, John Frundi is a tyrant. He's a tyrant. He's a dictator. One person drops out with his wife. And Paris says, oh, yay. Oh, Frundi is doing nothing. And Frundi won the elections. He has not won. It's a lie. And today, a graphic presentation of how it worked, that Achille Ajo went down to Yaoundé, went on his knees and asked for the prime minister's position, and they gave him. That's how. Victory. Wow. Black man is a devil to himself.
Look at me. I say, NJ Mike. Sako carry gun the fight for us. When I did for China, the struggle, contribute money for China. For support me the fight war. When I be say you so NJ Mike, you were an architect. We've been a master planner where you fight people for China and say they must transfer that money. Maybe they don't post the receipt, them inside they go. Say they must transfer that money for Sako account. For Sako account for America presidency. Sako be the fight on war. And you did for here, you run your mouth anyhow. Now when I destroy this struggle, boy, they be there for Boyo for the way you know them, amigo them, and all they like. They be there for Boyo, way they there for feel. You don't get weapon. Instead of even the fight for China, see me they send money for the guy, they make them go buy weapons. You the fight and see me they send money for presidency for America. And you come out shamelessly, can it talk? Hey, Christian, why is it 100 and something million? Hey, this and that. When you start talking against Cristiano, you start talking against Cristiano when? Were you not aware that they were taking the money and they were paying their bills? You know, you'd be aware, see that money so they be taken and they chop lobster and they for restaurant. You come and now they open your fans in. God could punish you now.
Now the very question me to be don't ask and say, even though be saying a thief. Now people where they there for down, they suffer contribute money because they want their freedom. They will contribute money for ground. When now talk me they send them for America. America will take the money now, take knife. It will take money now put on table. Take knife, slice and as they slice cake. Then send the chicken change for ground zero. And then the person will talk to them and say, go send and you to go slice the own. People they really take put it for wait here. When I take put they say put it in a wait. Honestly speaking, you see the cry, put they cry every time. So I don't know. Because all my feet turn in belly as I will turn my own on. I say, oh, we're not picking them. They like and they go to the best school so far, get who's kind of degree. They go pick paper for root. Yes. And I still want to make me una understand one thing. Una understand no? They talk, exempts any leader. Because all the leader in there, so now from where to Nyambere, the move and now we say nearly all leader get question mark. No, say nearly all get question mark. We need them, they can clarify, they can clear the air. They can clear air. Wonderful this thing. If not,
No, I did not send money to Sako. I wasn't the chairman. I was the advisor. The chairman was there. 2 chairmen. Yeah. I remember from the very first day, I was unanimously accepted by the executive to be the chairman. I refused. Yes. Don't ask me why. I refused. Then they told me, okay, you do something. You tell us what to do. I said, hey, you take the place. The first person I appointed, he refused to. Steve from Boyle. Then I told the Mankong guy, take it. He took it. And then the assistant came from Kupi Maningova. And let me tell you something. In God's name, if I knew at that time that guy was a student, trust me, he wouldn't have taken that place. So scandal came during his time that the money that was given, he never sent the money when he had already left the government. Because the target was to remove all county chairs and country chairs. Maybe he didn't succeed overall, but he succeeded in taking almost half or more than half. Cristiano succeeded in taking half of the country chairs and the county chairs. Some resigned but never followed him. So it's not about me send this audio back to the person who has sent this. I was not sending any money to Sako.
Magistral Comrade Advocate, thank you very much for that message. You know, so we'll deal for some very, very sensitive situation where some information they come away. That information they don't put everything and everyone in question. You understand, no? If General Nambere TikTok say all the time we fight for ground zero, the government of Ambazonia, I like them for call them so because sometimes when they call that government, so they change that's on two way it give them favor. But that name where they call and say the government of Ambazonia, so if that thing to bring everything in question. If Nambere talk say they don't ever give you one bullet for fight. When you see and that way they be the post Nambere left and right, the post Nambere action. They always some person they always sometimes say, oh, they criticize fighter them, they do so. But that way they take that fighter, that picture, they post them, but see the way they don't even get any bearing. Now they be the first person they propose that thing. If you feel imagine, say Nambere if he say as he fight for ground zero, so she take Komoto. Government of Ambazonia no ever give you one bullet. And then we don't even need to for even the debate with the guy in power. The guy then a distraction. All the guidance on a distraction pa. Now in this now, so they don't start talk how my Comrade Mike Fossey be thief money. Comrade Mike Fossey be take money, so you want go buy gun for Angola, chop am and this and that. But would they have a whoosh year now? Whoosh year would they? Because they if to say it been a true, I know if it come talk say it is lie na for lie. If to say not true, would they have a whoosh year where they tell we now say Mike Fossey be take money, go buy gun for Angola, chop am. Now for January 2025, you take that money. Now for February 2025, you take that money. We ask yourself the question and say, okay, if that is a true, if that statement be verified, the question I say, now wait till they stay quiet for talk for the fear say my forces will talk to other way, it will compromise them. Because this thing is just a distraction, my brother. These guys are just distractors. This guy they just distract people. Them. You don't understand now. So why all the crowd don't cry for the guy? They say no.
We no fit go the way. We fit only go the way. You don't realize and why the way that the right way. No man will follow that right way. No. Cobweb flock inside people that will rope. They hold their rope that cobweb. They know say if you touch this one, some man go hear that one. If you touch that one, some man go hear that other one. Now the game that they play. But now so they don't realize say there's nothing to lose. They don't finally agree say it's game over. Now why they don't start hearing this small talk, they don't start coming. So whether na sabotage or whether na fact o, na only them sabi.
If na sabotage, no then they alive. They never die like other fighter. Them that boy they don't die no. They alive. Me they can't talk their own to say that thing the way this person they talk na sabotage, na lie, no be fact. When I talk say leader they no go ever unite. People they never understand the reason. Now the reason then this. No, we want that leader should unite. We want that leader should unite. I don't beat my chest every blessed day say then we'll never unite. Never. With waste our time. 64 years after some of them don't die, some of them don't go prison, then people they don't give up. So new different kind energy go emerge at that time. Now they think that put me at the same. If now only depending on this very icons, then what would see now? What would see the now? So we are wasting our time. Bazozo.